You're gonna love this next meeting coming up. He's very, very funny. Semi-finalist in the New York Queer Comedy Festival. Give it up for Sean Leviashvili.
The limp is from bottoming. No, for real. I drove in from Long Island and I got rear-ended on the LIE, and we both pulled over, and then I got rear-ended on the shoulder of the road. And 2 tunnels and 1 toll booth later, I limp. Only in New York, right? Well, a bit about me. I was born and raised in New York, but I mostly live in Los Angeles because I hate myself. And for very good reason. Recently, I've been spending a lot of time with men, willingly. The straight people in the room might call it dating. The gays just call it 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. And you know, I'm really trying. I'm really trying. I'm putting myself out there. Thank you. Best friend here. I'm really trying. I would love to find my soulmate. I'd love to meet my husband, because I truly believe it will give me the confidence to go out there and talk to guys again. I'm gonna walk one thing back. The limp is not from bottoming, it's from BDSM. And also cerebral palsy. Micah and I were switched at birth. But don't feel bad for me. It's like a very mild version. I like to say it's like a gluten-free CP. CP light. But, you know, I'll be honest, dating for a long time was very, very difficult for me, because I would go on these dates that, you know, guys that I met online from Grindr and from Plenty of Fish and Craigslist. And I would always have just those dreaded questions. What happened to your leg? Are you hurt? Should we skip appetizers? And luckily, I have grown and matured thanks to Cymbalta, and I'm no longer afraid of those questions. The one that really scares me, though, is what do you like to do for fun? Because when your hobbies and interests include scrolling on your phone and replaying bad memories from 2007, the date is not going anywhere. So I took advice from one Miss Bethany Frankel, and I got a hobby. Unfortunately, that hobby involved rewatching Real Housewives of New York, seasons 1 through 13, twice in the past 3 months. Do we have Real Housewives of New York fans in here tonight? We do. Okay, so some of the next 2 minutes might land. That's wonderful. You might have seen a lot of them move down to South Florida, right? Okay. There's nothing more real or more New York than moving to South Florida at a certain age at which they have reached. And I have spoken to my friends at Bravo. Yes, I know people. Helen knows the owner. And I have said we gotta get the show revamped and redone in South Florida. It can be like, and just like that, but actually watchable. And you know, I've done the heavy lifting already. I have the taglines ready. Do you guys want to hear them? We're gonna start with Jill. I'm a no-nonsense New Yorker, and I am living La Vida Boca. We're gonna move up 30 miles to West Palm Beach, to Ramona. I got life in the Palm Beach in my hands. Now we got Miss Bethany. I once told Jill to get a hobby, and now I found pickleball. And finally, Miami's Sonia Morgan. Is it hot in here, or is that just my toaster oven? But the real unsung hero, guys, is the singer herself, the crooner, the chorus girl, the Countess, Miss Luann de Lesseps. She's the reason I'm here. She is inspiration behind every broken gay man on a stage. And because of her, I am looking for my alter ego. I am digging deep for the dancing queen within, looking for my own Sasha Fierce. So I want to pitch some names to you. As a gay Jew from Long Island, I was thinking Lady Babka. The problem is I swore off carbs 5 minutes ago. What about Bukhariana Grande? The queens from Queens will get that one. But ultimately, I think I've decided on Oy Vey Maria. So if there was, per se, an Oy Vey Maria, would you maybe go see her show? And if she, by chance, happened to have a song ready for you, would you like to hear it? It's called My Favorite Flings. Once fell in love with a twin from East Europe. He said hello, now I'm face down in stirrups. Traveled the seas thinking we were a thing. These are a few of my favorite flings. I had a crush on an old high school bully. Is he still straight? Yes, the answer is bully. Hold me a faggot whenever I'd sing. These are a few of my favorite flings. When he blocks me, or unmatches, or just leaves me sad, I simply replay all my favorite flings, and then I go fuck his dad. So long, farewell, Adidas, and good night.
Keep it going for Sean Leviashvili.